Boom.
Boosh! Yes! What's good, everybody? You know what time it is. Clout Chaser's here, like no other. They thought he were done. They thought he were dead. They thought he were gone for. Well, he's back. I tell you what we'll do. We'll get this badger in and on and over here. Clank it around against my seat so it probably makes a horrendous noise in your lovely ears. The badger's in, the badger's on, the badger's over here. He's in, he's on, he's over here. Yes, I've got the window open. There's a reason. But I'm the only motherfucker with the window open. The only motherfucker with the window open. I'm the only motherfucker with the window. I'm the only motherfucker with the window open. There is a reason, which I will explain pointlessly, which I know nobody's here to know why I'm the only motherfucker with the window open. But the reason why I'm the only motherfucker with the window open is I've got these panels and I've got a cat. And the cat has scratched the back of the panels. And I started to think I was allergic to the cat. So the reason why I'm the only motherfucker with the window open is I started to get really itchy. And she's agitated the insulation on the back of them. And I think it's just floating around the room. I'm coming out of here, I'm like rashed up and like scratching. And so I'm currently having to be the only motherfucker with the window open. And I've got a light on, which means flies are going to be imminently coming in. So I'll be the only motherfucker with the window open, with some flies all around with the light bulb glowing. I'm the only motherfucker with the window open. Flies in the building with the light glowing. Actually, great. It's that quick shit vid. I can't believe I didn't actually mean to go on that long about that. I never even thought I would have mentioned that. Anyway, I started again. We're having it. So Archie signed a new contract. There's been like 2 people apparently online saying about that he's only here because of his dad's name and stuff, his uncle's name, whatever. Andy Gray, fucking hell. This video's got off to a belter. Archie Gray signed a new contract. Get over it. So it's to confirm it's for the safety of everybody, and I don't think it excludes him from ever leaving the club, obviously. I think it just cements him, and I got a better contract, so we've had a bit of interest elsewhere. It means we'll get more money for him if we were to sell him in a couple of years or next year or whatever. But equally, it secures his future at the club and gets him paid more. It might keep him for a little bit longer. Leeds are apparently already working on the Rodon deal, my man Rodon. I think it's a little bit hasty if that is the case, because I think we all know what Levy's like. Levy or whatever he's called, Daniel Levi's. Because he's going to love that, innit, that we're only halfway through the season and we're already working on signing him. Because that'll really get his goat and make it clear that he's playing really well. All aboard the bullshit bus, all aboard! So Ben Davies, the Tottenham defender, we are Daniel Levi's best mate at the moment. 30-year-old bloke. It's a good shout, left back. He's also Welsh, which means we're definitely signing him. Makes perfect sense, because we are the Welsh side. All we need now is Roberts to come back, don't we? And then we are in. He plays for Tottenham loads, to be fair. I can't see that happening whatsoever, because it's going to take quite a lot for him to up and fuck off out of Tottenham, I would imagine. But it would be on loan, allegedly, but I don't think he's desperate for minutes particularly, and I think he'd probably get a better move than Leeds, to be honest. Next year, it'd be more of a possibility, 31. Tottenham season's end, if he gets told he's no interest, it goes on and on, doesn't it? On and on and on. All aboard! GNONTO, my neighbours are going to wonder what I'm doing, shouting all aboard with the only motherfucker with the window open. Only motherfucker with the light bulb glowing. GNONTO to West Ham. So that is apparently actually picking up some serious pace. I do think GNONTO, I said at the start of the window, will be on his way out. So they're talking about that Manuel Benson coming in from Burnley, 26-year-old fella, he is winger. And some legend has changed his club on Wikipedia, which I'll upload. Bamford's got a podcast with that Joe Wilkinson guy on, who's actually quite funny, to be fair. I don't think he's very funny on the podcast or on podcasts in general, but I think he's funny on like 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown and that. I think he's a funny guy. He does make me laugh. I like his character. Seems like a decent enough gadget, doesn't he? He's on about missing chances, and I know everybody's going to come flying in here on the Bamford thing, saying, "Oh yeah, missing chances. Fucking Patrick Bamford missing chances. You kidding? Are you kidding?" So he's been saying about that you've got to be in the situations to miss. It brings other players into spaces to score, takes defenders' attention away. What? So he's saying he's fucking missing deliberately? He's missing deliberately? No, I don't think he's saying that. I think he wants to score, but he also says it's the hardest thing to do in football. Yeah, but that's his job. That's his job. He said sometimes, as I run about getting dropped, he said sometimes you don't believe what the manager is actually saying when they drop you, which I think is just like every single which way walk of life I've ever been in, where, I mean, I barely believe a word anybody says to me about anything, to be perfectly honest. Unless it's you hero commenters, the lads that drop the comments. I believe every single word you say, apart from a couple of dick slaps that, you know, not very nice to me. Lol. If you want to support me, my music links are below. It's much appreciated. I do get a lot of you going over there to my JackCity page and leaving us a comment. It's much appreciated. I will be bringing out a single in the next 6 or 7 weeks, which I'm going to try and get in the top 40. If I can get a portion of the people that listen to this podcast to lend me 59p and buy a track on iTunes within the first week, we will get a top 40, and that would make my dreams come true. So I never ask for nout, because I don't do it for out. Tried to get tickets for Sunday, but it's all sold out, and it's looking at Wednesday. Anybody about? I might go to local Boozer, to be fair, to watch it on Sunday, so have a few slippers.
Boom.
JackCity, bitch. JackCity, bitch. Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.